Okay, this is a really easy one sheet stationery box tutorial for cards. You're going to need an 8.5 by 11, and you're going to score on the 11-inch side at 1 inch, 2 inch, 8 inch, and 9 inch. Then you're going to turn around and score on 1 inch, 2 inch, 6.5 inch, and 7.5 inch. And that's it for the scoreboard. So now you need a pair of scissors, and we're going to cut on the side that has the smaller blocks all the way down. And what you're going to do is actually creating little tabs to fold into the box to hold it closed. When I do these, I also just kind of taper them a little bit so that they're fit easier into the box side. So you do that on both sides, and then turn it around, and for the flap side you're going to actually do them a little different. You're going to cut from the side up and then leave the small box, and you're going to cut one long flap off and one short flap. Also making the little slits in there to make it easier to fit. Just cut a little bit from the side. Then you're gonna take your bone folder and score on all your fold lines. If you use a bone folder, it creases the score lines just really good. So you're just gonna go around and do that with all 4 sides. Just make sure that all your folds are straight. Alright, last end. And then we're going to start gluing. And the easiest way to do this is to glue the flaps first. So I just put a little bit of glue on them. And I just do both. I put glue on both sides. And you can use wet glue or sticky tape, tape runner, just about anything. And then just make sure that your corners, and I'm off screen here, but make sure that your corners are 90 degrees, that they actually fit really nice in there. And so I just turned it on this side so I could burnish it on the inside of the box really good to get a good adhesion. Alright, there you go. And now the flaps on the opposite end. And what I should have done here is I should have actually folded the long flap over as well. It would have been a little bit easier gluing them. You'll see what I mean in a minute here. So, having a bit of a hard time there with the flap in the way. So then when you fold it over, it's actually easier. And do that to the other side. And now we have these extra long flaps that we're going to fold over. See, I should have burnished these when I did all the other score lines, so don't forget about that, like I did. Alright, we're going to glue the inside flaps to the box, or the box walls to the inside. It's just so that the outside of the box is a little sturdier. You can also decorate on the outside. It's about a 1 inch, so you can decorate about 3/4 inch strip on there if you'd like to just make your stationery box even more sturdy. And I like to burnish it really good down so that it sticks really well. Alright, and then the short end we're going to do the same with. Sorry, the flap's a little bit in the way, you can't see that really good. Alright, and then the last part is just gluing the two sides of the fold over part down on the long ends. So just put glue on the inside of the flaps and then press them down to the sides. Now, if you didn't cut as straight as I also didn't do, there's a little bit of an overhang. And once this part's glued down, you'll see I take my scissors and I cut it off. So you can do the same thing, just kind of take your scissors and lean it on the side of the box and then cut it straight. Alrighty, and that is it. It's a super easy little project to make. You can decorate it really well. I hope you enjoyed it. This should take at least 4 to 6 cards depending on how you decorate them. Thank you. Have a great day.